Hey guys, so it's Wednesday. I got the vlog up, I showered, made some lunch, and I've been messing around with the mail merging thing. I know I said I wouldn't, but I had to try one last time. And so I figured out how my CSV file needs to be formatted in order for mail merge to work. The problem is the CSV file that Patreon gives me is not formatted correctly at all. And so I need to go through and clean it up for each person, and it's a lot of work. Like, it's just as much work as my Photoshop method was, but I kind of like the mail merge idea. So yeah, anyway, having to do this every month is gonna be super annoying. But yeah, I gotta figure it out. I just have to totally fix the document. I would show you the before and after, but it's people's personal information, so I obviously don't want to show that. I just have like a lot of tweaking to do and separating out of things, and I got part way through it, and then I was like, okay, well, I got it figured out, but I'm gonna go to Staples before I continue on with this because I need to get some sticker paper, and I'm gonna get more shipping labels. I have enough for this month, but if I'm going all the way to Staples, I might as well just get more. So yeah, these are the ones I use, and the sticker paper is gonna be kind of a waste because I'm only gonna need it for this month, and then my other sticker paper will come in the mail. It's like a roll of vinyl sticker paper, so I want to try that out. This just has the texture of normal printer paper. But yeah, I'm getting a huge roll. Anyway, it was a pretty good deal. It was, I think, $22, but I had to pay quite a bit for shipping, so it's pretty much doubled the price once you added shipping on, but it's fine, so that'll be cool to experiment with. Anyway, my lip stuck to my tooth really hard. Okay. I'm gonna go to Staples now. I get so focused when I run errands. I just got back. I get so focused that I forget to film sometimes. I was gonna film just a couple clips in Staples, forgot, but also my hands became very full very quickly. I was like hugging stuff because I didn't know. I thought I was just going in for two things, and then I was like, oh, I could use some bubble mailers, all this stuff. So I didn't have a cart, or I mean like a basket or anything. So anyway, I got 2 packs of these 6x9 bubble mailers. Those will be for people who order smaller things, like if someone just gets stickers and say buttons or something, that's what these are for. So I got 2 packs of 12. And then I got some larger ones. They're kind of 9 by 12, well, 9.5 by 13.5. Because I don't like to get 8.5 by 11 ones because I feel like they're just a bit small. Plus my chipboard is 9 by 12. So yeah, I have these for people who order, if they order prints or something this size, but then they also get something like buttons that can't go in a flat cardboard mailer, then that's when I'll use these. So this is a pack of 12. And I'm gonna order the flat cardboard mailers online today, like right now. What else did I get? Okay, I got my sticker paper and my labels, and then I also got an accordion folder because I've been wanting to get one of these for my A4 prints. They didn't have any A3 size, so maybe you can find that kind of thing online if that even exists. I'm sure I'll find some kind of storage for my A3 prints, but yeah, I like this one because it has a flat bottom, plus the bottom expands and it still lays flat. It's not one of those accordion folders that are just round on the bottom, so that's pretty nice. And in terms of shipping A3 prints, I ship them in mailing tubes, which I already have because I bought some mailing tubes a couple years ago, like at least 2 years ago, and I didn't use that many of them, so I have a whole bunch left to use. So really all I need is those flat cardboard mailers, and then I'm set for shipping supplies, I think. Alright, so I have the stickers printed out. I decided to go with the mermaid design. I've been using existing designs for the stickers. One, because the stickers aren't even listed as being a reward for Patreon. They're just sort of a little bonus thing I'm doing. And I would like to do art specifically for the stickers, but I just haven't had time these last couple months. I'm hoping that soon I can have more time to put towards this kind of stuff. But I was like, okay, these are gonna be a weird shape to cut out, but whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, it's taking forever because they're not circles, they're not squares. I mean, I don't even know if I wanna do the circular ones. The first ones I sent were circular, oh no, the first ones were square ones. I was thinking of circular ones I've made in the past that are, oh, that's not it. It's this design though. Yeah, here we go. These ones, that one's not even a sticker. This is just regular paper. Anyway, but they're like this, and I use my buttonhole punch for them, but I don't really like doing that because the buttonhole punch, it's meant to cut thin paper, and so I feel like I'm dulling the blade by cutting this thicker stuff. So I should maybe stick to square stickers, or like square or rectangular stickers going forward, but they're just so cute cut out, so I don't know. But I've got a few here, and then I have half a page, and then I'll be done. So I've got the bulk of the work done. So that's where I'm at. And I'm watching YouTube videos while I work. I just finished Jellybee's cheap art supply challenge. Now I really want to do that because Crayolas are honestly not that bad. Like the pencils that I've done at cheap, like I did a Crayola challenge. Dollar store items are where it's at. That's what I need to try. And also, okay, I'm watching this video. It's by Brian Collins. I've mentioned him before when I did this, just very simple artwork, but I did Blue Bear from Animal Crossing, and it's on a piece of wood. And the reason I did that is because I saw this guy's videos. See, he's drawing on a wood panel. Whoa! Okay, that got loud. I meant to mute that before starting recording. Mute, mute, mute. Oh my god, I struggle on my Surface Pro sometimes in the YouTube video player. Mute it! Oh, whatever. What is this? This is not even... Okay, whatever that was. There we go. Full screen, it's sometimes hard to push buttons in the YouTube player. But let's skip ahead. Like, look at that. Look at that! Yeah. Oh, wood panels can be kind of expensive, but I bought these little, I have little square ones and circular ones that have beveled edges, but I kind of forgot about this whole coloring on wood thing. I have so many of these wood blocks. They're really small. I need something big like what he has, but he colors on wood and he uses so many colors. Like he uses the phrase use every color, and so you can see it's really rainbowy in the hair, rainbow everywhere. Like, oh, it's just so inspiring, and now I want to do that, but I got work to get done. Yes. So inspirational. Alright you guys, it is now Thursday and I'm just working on coloring the pictures for the Patreon giveaway because I'm mailing all that out today. And look at my face. Okay, I gotta look at the viewfinder. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so bad. I noticed some peeling about, I don't know, 2 hours ago, so I washed my face and I really scrubbed it with the face cloth, and it's already flaky like this again, and I've been rubbing at it trying to like peel it off because I'm using Retin-A and I've been using it for, I don't know, like, I don't know how long it's been, but it feels like it's been 2 months. It feels like it's been a while. I'm almost done the entire tube, and I didn't have any extreme flaking, just really tiny small flakes I think during the second week, but other than that I haven't really had any reaction to it. It hasn't been burning, hasn't been flaking, but this is major flaking. I would assume it's from the Retin-A, I don't know for sure, but oh, that's just disgusting. I have to go out in public later to mail everything. Oh, that's nasty. Nasty. Let's get a close up again. Oh my god. Okay, artwork is finally done. I wanted to get this done last month and it just never happened. So this is the one that's for Alyssa, this is the one for Brianna, and this is the one for Jacob. So, yay! Finally done. And I made a speed paint video out of this one. So, yep, got that edited and uploaded, so I'm all good to go for tomorrow. Okay, it's now Friday, you guys, and one of my packages came, which was my sticker paper, but it's not what I wanted. Shoot. Okay, because it's vinyl sticker paper, which is what I wanted, but this is the matte finish. I wanted the glossy finish, and I couldn't find anything about what finish it was when I ordered it, and so I just assumed it only came in one finish. But it turns out they do glossy and matte, so this is a matte finish. It almost feels like regular printer paper on the top, but it's still way nicer than that Staples stuff I had, because it's still vinyl and it's still super nice. It's like almost rubbery. So it is still really nice, but it's not what I wanted, and I got a whole roll. It was only $22 for this entire roll, so that is so cheap compared to the Staples stuff. The Staples stuff was this pack here, and it was $15. I actually think it was like $15.70 or something stupid for 15 sheets of this crappy sticker paper. So this stuff is still way nicer, and I mean, the purpose was for this to last forever, because the only stickers I make are for the Patreon packages. I don't make my own stickers to sell through this, but I figured if there's any kind of sticker I want to make for anything, I could still use this for something. But yeah, I don't know. It still feels nice. Like it's nicer than the other stuff, even on the top. It's still really nice paper. So I got it from a website called Texas Craft. So yeah, it's really nice. I'm so dumb for ordering the wrong one, but oh well, it's good. I like try to convince myself it's still really nice. That's the price you pay for being dumb. Oh, guys, screw ups everywhere. So I'm just organizing everything to package up for the giveaway winners. I just realized initially this was not, okay, initially this was going to be one of the monthly Patreon reward prints. Then I decided no, but I did make it one of the giveaway prints. And then I ended up making it it was this month's. One of this month's prints are these ones. So if the giveaway winners get that, they're gonna have two of the same print, right? That doesn't make sense. So because two of the winners were $12 pledgers, I'm gonna remove the mermaid one because they're already getting the mermaid one. And then I will give them something else, but I'll give Jacob the mermaid one plus whatever one I give these guys, because I have some other 4x6s that I got printed for conventions. So I'll pick one of those. It can't be Bee and Puppy Cat because I've already sent those out as $12 rewards. Let's see what I have. It might be Mariachi. It could be Korosami. I'm not sure what people want, but it's going to be too late by the time you're watching this vlog. If you're like, give me that one, it's too late. Yeah, everything is something you're already getting. Except Korosami and Mama Raichu. I think I'll do Mama Raichu's because, just because. Okay, so that is what you're getting instead. I still need to put the stickers for this one. Anyway, one thing I forgot was part of the rewards were these A4 prints. So each person's getting a Solemn Dewdrops, a cotton, and a Crayon. And I forgot about that when I was figuring out boxes. The whole time I was looking for boxes to put this in, I was thinking, as long as it fits the sketchbook, it'll fit everything. And this. And I forgot I had A4 paper. So this is the boxes. These are the boxes I got. And they're just barely too small. I would need about another inch to 3/4 of an inch to fit these in here. So I'm gonna ship them separately. So pretty much all this stuff will go in a box, and then the prints I'll ship separately in, I guess, flat mailers. My flat mailers are supposed to come today, and if they don't, I'll put them in bubble mailers with chipboard and stiffeners and stuff. So yeah, winners, if you're watching this, you'll get 2 separate packages because I'm a dummy and I apparently can't do anything today. Like, what is today even? I don't know. You know what? I think I'm actually going to ship the original art with the prints, the bigger ones, because I don't want them to get squished with all the art supplies. So yeah, I mean, it could go in the bottom of the box and be okay, but I still think I'm going to just ship them with these guys since I'm doing a separate package anyway. Okay, here are the packages. I got the stuff in boxes, and then these are still just in chipboard, but yeah, I figured I don't really want to put them in bubble mailers because I can't leave the apartment until I get those flat mailers anyway, because I don't want to risk missing the delivery. So yeah, they're just sitting like this for now, and I'll put them in envelopes and address them later. So yeah, I gotta see online if I can do shipping labels online for these boxes, because I got an email. It's called Ship in a Click, and they said they're discontinuing Ship in a Click for international orders and US orders. It'll be Canada only, but they said they're coming out with a new service to replace it. And so I don't think the new service is out yet. I don't know, I gotta check it. I'll look into it to see if I can pay for the postage online, because if I can, then I can just drop these into a mailbox. I don't have to go to the post office. So yeah, I'll look into that. Okay, so it looks like the new shipping service is up, but I need to I have to sign up for this small business account, which I was gonna do anyway, so maybe I'll get on that right now. Look what just came. Let's take a look and see what they look like. Okay. Oh, these are real sturdy. I did put chipboard around them anyway, but I might not need chipboard with these. These are actually pretty nice. I don't know, I think maybe I'd feel comfortable if I had at least one piece of chipboard in there, just to be extra safe. So cool. Cool, man. Okay, I'm done packaging all these. I ended up having to pay to send the envelopes as parcels because of their weight. It was actually more expensive to send it as a letter. It would have been over $10, and just sending it as a parcel is $8. So that's what I did for the 3 white ones. But I put a lot of chipboard in there, probably more than I need to, so I might be able to get away with sending them as letters for the online store. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't calculated all that stuff out yet. So yeah, finally done with that. And it's like, okay, none of the clocks in here are working from the power outage. I don't even know what time it is. Christian didn't set that either. We haven't done anything. It is 4:04. Oh, why? Why do these days go by so fast? Okay, that's still enough time though. I can get my online store up. I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. I gotta take the pictures of the merch first because, you know, I want some natural sunlight. So, okay. But first, chicken nuggets.
I'm a little spider crawling on the table. I'm a little spider crawling on the table. I am very tiny and my body is very...
Okay, now it's not even in focus. Yeah, I totally forgot about the Sheena artwork, so I'm printing Sheena right now to see what she looks like so I can add it to the store. I wonder if she'll be okay to print at A3 size, because this is just A4. Well, it's not even A4, it's 8.5 by 11. I know with Alexa, because she's half the size of Sheena, I for sure cannot do A3 with her, but I did do A3 with other artworks this size, so I might try it. I think I need to change my ink though. I might actually need to clean up the edges because it looks like there's smudges, but that's, and like dirt and stuff, but that's probably on the original artwork. So I need to fix that before I print anymore. I was looking at the file in Photoshop just now and it doesn't look like there's all that grunge on the outside, but the way I know for sure is I hit Control L to go to levels and I grab the gray slider, and if you slide it towards the white, the little white slider, you can see now all that grime is becoming apparent on the edges. That's what I could see. Okay, now my camera's trying to auto adjust, but that, all this grime on the side is what I could see when it was printed, including this long line. Like, what is that line that goes all the way down? So yeah, need to fix this. Okay, I'm running into a problem here. I mean, I know how to solve it, it's just I can't do what I wanted to do. So when you create a product in Store Envy, you can have variants. So for example, I have this product is called Defective A4 Prints, and there's a few you can choose from. There'll be a drop-down menu. It's kind of like when you go to buy a shirt on a website and there's a drop-down menu to pick which size of shirt you want. That's what it's like. And so I have different ones here for different artworks. And then, so what I was gonna do for my prints is there'd be one listing, for example, for Sheena, there'd be one Sheena listing, and then there'd be a drop-down menu to pick the size of print you want. But the problem with that is different sized prints are gonna be shipping in different shipping containers. Like, they're not all gonna ship the same way. Some are gonna be more expensive to ship. And so here's where the problem arises, is when I pick a shipping group. I need to fix these, by the way. These are old shipping groups. I need to still do that. But I can only add the entire listing to a shipping group. I can't say I want the A3s to be part of this shipping group and the A4s to be part of a different shipping group. I can only pick one. So I'm gonna have to do a separate listing for each size, I think. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I was hoping to do the drop-down menu thing, but oh well. Okay, I'm having another dilemma. So, with these shipping tubes, they're great, fine. Only problem is that, let's say someone is getting an A3 print, therefore I need a shipping tube. What if they also want a set of stickers? Like, I can't just curl this up into a tube that has this small of a diameter. It just doesn't really work. I don't even feel comfortable trying to stick these in. I tried and I was like, ugh. It's bending them too much for such a small item. It's like, ugh, I don't know. It's just not great. So I was thinking, what if I get boxes instead? I'm on Uline. I'm looking at, if there's a box at 5 by 5 by 12, that would work. Because it needs to be at least, it needs to be more than 4 inches because my buttons, or not my buttons, these are about 4 1/4 wide. Maybe a little bit more at times. So yeah, it makes sense because one, the prints won't need to be rolled as tightly because, well, okay, some people might still get shipping tubes, that's the thing, like they're fine in here, but for people who order the big prints and other things, I might just put it in a box, and people who order only the big prints will probably get it in a roll until I run out of rolls, then everyone will get boxes. I think that's what I'll do. The only thing is that it's Friday evening, so now that it's the weekend, it's not gonna ship until Monday, so it'll be delivered Tuesday. So even though it's 1-day shipping, it's really gonna be over the weekend, which is fine, because I mean, if I get any orders that need that box on Monday, I can package them up on Tuesday. It's not a big deal. So yeah, okay, now I just gotta input all my pricing details. I've been making this really messy chart with a whole bunch of different pricing variants for things. So I gotta input this now. So here's what the pricing is working out to. If people have really large orders, I'll probably have to pay more than this, but that's fine because it evens itself out because they're buying a lot of items. So I'll just pay the extra shipping myself. So look how stupid this is. So for Canada, everything's cheap because if I ship an envelope in Canada, it lets me send it as letter mail, but if it's USA or international, I have to ship it as a parcel. And even if I did ship it as letter mail, it would have been just as expensive. Like, letter mail in Canada, good deal. Even if it's buttons, even if it's a non-paper item, they let me send it as letter mail, so that's great. And then as soon as I want to send an actual parcel, 13 bucks. Like, this is such a rip-off. And these are rounded up slightly, like this is actually $8 and $8, but I'm adding an extra $1 for the packaging. And then this is, I mean, online it says it's more than this, but it's actually like $12. And so I don't know, it's, the price is always different, and it's, what you pay depends if you go into the post office or if you do it online. It's really weird, but I just kind of did averages, just nice roundish numbers. So yeah, I'm gonna have this chart somewhere on the website too, maybe as the first listing or part of the banner. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but I'm gonna have it readily visible so people can see the shipping costs before they even add anything to their cart. And the way it works is you pay shipping on one item only. So let's say you got A4 prints and buttons and stickers, it'd still only be $4 in Canada. You just pay for one item. You don't obviously pay shipping for each individual item. So that is how it works. Giggity! Ah! It's looking so good. Because this picture is so narrow, I'd have to cut off a lot of the top and the bottom to make it fit A4 size. So I actually just print it with a white strip, and then I'm going to trim it using my paper cutter. Hey! Oh, it's probably still on the floor somewhere? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll just trim them. So that's what it looks like. Okay, it's now Saturday, and I'm just putting away some prints. These are ones I printed myself, and I'm calling these ones defective because there's a dot right there in the middle, and both of them have it because it turns out that dot was in the Photoshop file, and I couldn't really see it until I printed it because it looked darker. And so 2 of these prints have that dot in the middle, and so I'm gonna just sell those for half price, even though it's pretty minor, but it bothers me that it's right on the white. I'm like, I can't let that pass. This is another defective one. It says scratched. Oh, there's scratches like down here, that kind of stuff. There's a couple big ones that are also discounted. And then this one's got like a spot a couple spots on it. I don't know. They're pretty minor things, but they're noticeable enough that I'm like, well, I'll just sell them discounted. So this is what I've been doing all morning, is tidying up this room. I actually brought out my suitcase a few days ago because, well, it was when I came back from Banff. I was putting away my smaller suitcase and I thought, you know what, I should just leave my bigger suitcase out because I'm gonna need it again in a couple weeks for a convention. And so I've got convention stuff just chilling in there. And yep, this is garbage and then this needs to be put somewhere. This is actually from my desk, so I need to put that back. And then I'm not sure what I'll do with this excess foam board for now. I might put it in that closet. So yeah, this is looking a lot better. So what I did is I took this rack, which was in our big storage closet, and moved it in here. I still think we need one of those in the storage closet, but I think we need a bigger one and possibly something out of metal. It's a little sturdier. And so yeah, these were also in the storage closet. They were on this shelf. Anyway, I moved it out here because I have so much stuff. So I've got all my chipboard down here, so much of it, I can't even, anyway. And then I have my flat mailers, and then this is the self-seal invitation size envelopes. This is that vinyl sticker paper. Yeah, the rolls, and then the tops for them are in there too. And then up here I have bubble mailers, and the stickers are here, and the mini sketchbook. These are my mini prints, the A4 prints. And then over here I have my trolley, which I totally resorted because some of the stuff that was in here was meant to go back out on that bookcase that I just got. And so I took everything out, and I also tightened all the screws on it because it was really, really wobbly and crooked. So now it's much better. So on the top I have my button press, which happened to have a Totoro in it, I realized. I guess I pressed that button and left it in there. And then this is the hole punch to cut the images for the buttons. My scale for measuring the weight of the packages. And this is mostly empty for now. These are my return addresses. And I want to get actual sticker ones online. You know how you can get custom little return labels printed and mailed to you? That's what I want to do because right now I have to glue or tape these down, and it's just takes a little extra time, so I'd rather just have a sticker. And here I have little stickers that I'll probably just stick onto packages. And then the other two drawers are empty for now. I want to use one for little thank you cards because I like to include a little like thank you for your support card. But I don't have any made up, so I'll do that, and I'm not sure what I'll put in the fourth drawer. And here's just button parts, and more button parts in here. These are the last of them. It's so weird because I ordered a huge box of 2,000 button parts. I've got those, and I've got these, and then that's it. And then I've got a couple of tapes, pen, and scissors. Don't need those for packaging. Pretty much I'm going to be in here packaging orders, but we do want to get a bed in here, so once we start putting furniture in here, there's gonna be no room for me to do this stuff, which is sad. Plus, I like to play the Wii in here, like sometimes play Wii Fit and things where I need space, so that's gonna kind of suck when we get a bed, but it'll be good because we can have guests over. Here's all the sketchbooks. And this one's empty. It's where I'm gonna put the made buttons. I used to have, because I have 5 button cases, and so I used to have 5 drawers dedicated to the button cases, but for online orders, there's only going to be a small selection of buttons. All the fan art ones aren't going to be available, so I really only need 1 drawer. And then I have the kitty hats, and the ones they'll sell, I'll have a free drawer. This is just stuff that was already in here, and then these are just some like excess or these are misprinted prints. And then some paper, just stuff that was already in here, some cardstock, and then this is where I'm keeping bail mail that I receive. And then on this side I've got my little cello baggies. So I've got the A4 size and the A6 size, and then these are just bags that I've had for a while. And then foam, because I pin my pins to foam, but I'm not sure how I'm going to package them this time. I might still do this, but I want to put them, they're going to be in sets. There aren't going to be individual buttons. So if I do foam, I'm going to cut it and put it in like a bag and have little, it's going to be packaged, but I don't know if I'm going to use the foam or not. So yes, and then bubble wrap, which I usually don't use for store orders, but in case I need to ever ship something else, it's there. Just some stiffeners, yeah, and tissue paper, and then I just have a bunch of receipts in there. And then underneath is my A3 cello baggies. And these are the A3 prints. And then I'm gonna have my laptop here, which I haven't used in forever. This is my old heavy beast. And I'm gonna use that to bring up people's orders so I can package them. So yeah, that is the room. I feel really sweaty now. So, anyway, I guess I should finish cleaning the rest of the apartment because let's take a look, see. Oh man, just a little bit messy. Here are the cute foods buttons, by the way. I was up till 4:30 a.m. last night. And I still have, my store's pretty much ready. All I need to do still is get the button sets put together, but that's kind of a lot of work because I have to print, like, pretty much, I had to make these last night. Like, the artwork was already done, but I had to do the dots and position them on the buttons, print them out. I still have to make the buttons, package them into their little sets, and I also have to do, what else am I missing? I want to take pictures of the defective prints, kind of like some up-close shots of them. What else was there? There was buttons. I forget, but I'm not done this store yet, but I'm pretty close. I got a lot done yesterday.
My buttons are complete.
Well, I only have 6 sets done, but that's all I'm gonna do for now. Yay, just gotta take pictures and put them on the store. And I feel like a lot of today's already over. I don't know if I don't know if I really have time to put together other button sets, so I might move on because I really want to do the Ollie animation today. Okay, it's now 2:45 in the morning. I just finished up another Daily Bumps animation. I didn't even start it till 12:30 maybe. I got it done in 2 hours or less, but it was a really simple animation. You'll see it, it's Oliver reading a book and there's not really much going on, plus half his body's covered. So it was mostly just facial things I had to animate, so it was pretty easy to do. And that's probably the last one I'm gonna do for a week because that wedding slideshow, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next few days, is just that. And getting up a YouTube video, but I'm just gonna do an easy one where I go through all my art books. So, and tomorrow is Christian's friend Nathan's birthday, and so I don't know if tomorrow's actually his birthday or if that's just when we're celebrating it, but anyway, him and his brothers do comedy, like stand-up comedy stuff, and so for Nathan's birthday they're gonna do the roast of Nathan Ferguson, so that'll be interesting. It's in the afternoon though, it's at 2 p.m. so it's pretty much gonna eat up my whole day, because then after that Jacob's coming over and we're gonna watch Game of Thrones. So tomorrow I'm not really gonna have much time to get anything done. I'm gonna have to shower and get ready and edit the vlog real quick, and that's probably all I'll have time for tomorrow. So I'm like, crap, I kind of just lost a day, but I still need it. Like, I'm excited because I just want to kind of step away from everything for a day. I did slack off a little bit tonight. From between 9 p.m. and 12 p.m. I was just sitting on the couch beside Christian, and we had a late supper and we watched Dance Moms. and I was just massaging my neck, and I was making Christian massage it because it's been super sore ever since convention prep because of all the hunching over and sitting on the ground and doing the buttons and making signs and all that. It just killed my neck on this side, and it's been hurting ever since. So, and it was bugging me a lot tonight, so I was like, Christian. Other than that though, I've been pretty productive all day with house cleaning and just getting my online store up and everything. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this vlog, I guess. Oh, something I mentioned on Twitter that I guess I'll mention right now in the vlogs is that I'm thinking of returning to daily vlogs. I knew I would return at some point, and I'm thinking maybe sometime this summer, maybe July, I don't know, but because my schedule's gonna free up, so I feel like I'll have more time to just do more things, because my main reason for stopping daily vlogs was that I felt like I was not doing enough with my life. I felt like the content was not there. I'm just at home, especially when I got really busy working on projects and things. I'm just sitting at my desk all day. What am I gonna vlog? And so I feel like I'm gonna try going back to daily maybe sometime in July. I don't know the exact start time, but for sure after June is over, because I have a lot to finish up this month. But yeah, I really like daily vlogs. I like the discipline of having to upload something every day, and I feel like I record enough. You know, if my twice a week vlogs are half an hour each, there's probably enough footage to vlog every day. It's just there's not always exciting things every day, but that was a really weird hiccup. It's like a hiccup gasp. Anyway, so that might happen soonish, I don't know. But yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. so I'm gonna send this animation to Brian and head to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you on, no, I'm like losing track of the days of the week. Yeah, Wednesday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Okay, I'll see you on the Wednesday vlog.